Hello and welcome to GBGW time. This is Lyconeus. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I wanted to cover this round of advanced Melee Grand Prix, or the circuits, which happens to be Melee, S-Melee. They did make some changes. For instance, they tell you ahead of time what the valid attribute is, so you don't have to find out yourself by just getting shot at. And they let you restart missions, which is brilliant because you don't have to exit if you get beat and then come back in. Saves a ton of time. And if you know anything about me, watch my other videos, you know that S and Melee are the exact opposite of what I do, so this one's been a bit of a struggle. I have some really good times. You can tell some of these I overdid it on. Anyway, so yeah. So in this, you want to be S attribute, Melee, 150% damage. I really struggle with this, so my melee attack is going to have to be a little bit higher than it normally would be for these kinds of missions. No, I don't want a sortie. So round 2 is Desert. 26,000. Yeah, I'm kind of paranoid about melee, so I've been hitting them pretty hard. How's everyone enjoying the new update? They did a lot of interesting things, like the hangar and that sort of thing. See, this is round 3, melee, 150, EX skills, no good. So for that one, you want to do a boost ability, like this. So since you can only use melee, you might as well raise your melee attack 40%. Should you have an extra Barbados Lupus Rex head lying around, which I do. Tags your friend. So that's why I let my melee attack drop a little bit for this one, because I was boosting it with that. What's up next? Advanced beam damage. What did I choose for beam? Beam urban, twin blade slash, high mobility, something. What is that? What even? Interesting. I don't even know. Oh, Gundam Avalanche. Exia. Yeah, I need to put a mark on that guy. Actually, let me check that again. How good are these stats? Oh, not bad. Should definitely do something about that. Took the 5% melee boost here. I did use an Outfighter, so I got these abilities as well. Yeah. Advanced beam mode, mobile fighter. This one is tough, because I don't have a ton of mobile fighter stuff. I mean, I have Shining, but I think, yeah, I went with Rising. The Rising Gundam and the Rose Gundam, which I have the altered legs for, which were quite handy. And Allenby. Saving my good stuff for the next 10 laps, like Domon and Master Asia, assuming they drop that. I assume they're going to have another lap with these sorts of requirements on it, as they usually do. Claw mode, love that. I wish they need to alter that. That'd be fun. Switch mode, I usually struggle with these. This one I did really quickly. So they switch your attack and defense parameters. Let's see why. That's a really good ability, Edge Fling from the original Gundam Exia with the alteration on it. Very good ability. B+, you can really take people out with that, and it recharges quite quickly. So, 33 seconds, I didn't even need to use it. There's only 3 people you fight in the levels early on anyway, so, 3 quick charging EX abilities, and you can take them out pretty easily. Later on, they start to be master grade size, and start to not get knocked around so easily, or stunned, and that is a big problem later on. See, advanced melee, advanced physical mode, so I use probably the... Oh, I didn't use the Gundam age tightest back, that gives you plus 25% when you are using physical. Oh yeah, I used a 1/100 scale Grand Slam, my first Master Grade alteration. It's interesting. It's a really, really big sword when you're just running around with a 1/44 scale mobile suit. A lot of fun. You can hit big swaths of people. Can't wait till there's like the sword strike sword is 1/100 scale. That would be pretty easy to use, like Maelstrom or whichever one it is that you zoom around all over the place with a giant sword, cut people up. You can see I did struggle with that one. 56 seconds. I think this is where they put in another opponent. You can see my times took quite a jump there. Protagonist, which is nice because it adds to melee anyway. 18,000. Used Iron Impact again. Nothing crazy. Speed, shooting, crit rate, that doesn't help. Just had to slug it out on that one. Advanced melee overdrive, so your S counts for double. And that's good. I got close combat. I had a shooting ability. I couldn't think of another ability, so I shoot them. It doesn't do much but stun them, but that was helpful. Gave me a second or two to recharge. If I run out of time, I'm gonna look at laps 7 and 9 to redo because those are not great times. Advanced skill mode, EX mode. Your EX skills do way more damage, like 150% more. Yeah. So if you're doing S melee EX abilities, you're not going to have a problem. Mace Rush, I could take out the first two guys with just Mace Rush. If I let them get close enough together, I could take them both out with just that ability. And that means I had one ability each for the two remaining mobile suits that spawn. One is the Burning, and the other one's a Rose Gundam. The shield throw is too weak to really do much. It does help against the Rose Gundam. Yeah, anyway, that's it. But yeah, how is everyone liking the updates? Like I said, lots of interesting things. I like the hangar because I want to upgrade some of my abilities, so I have my Mega Rifle sitting in there right now. Doing pretty good on crew stuff too. Let's see the hangar. It's going to take 10 days from when I put it in there for my Mega Cannon to finish getting one level. So it's not super fast. I do have a ticket or two. Andrea is doing the course. And she is, so if you want to learn more about that, go check the videos out from her on those. But yeah, I got my Mega Cannon at 92. I want to get that thing to 99 because it's my main shooty gun. But yeah, and of course the alteration's been interesting too with the big. I don't know why they just didn't put 100 on there, but whatever. Yeah, I haven't really messed around with it too much. I just have that one part I did just to see what it was like, and it was fun. Yeah. Anyway, I will do a video for sure covering the second half this time. Last time I said I would, and I didn't because I ran out of time, and then I was going to do it like on the last day, but by the time it went live, it wouldn't have mattered. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.